Hi, I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network. We're here in Boston at the MBA National. We got Lynn Fisher, who is Vice President of Research and Economics for the Mortgage Bankers Association. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to meet with us.
You bet.
So listen, I want to get into this. Let's talk about 2017. What's 2017 looking like for the mortgage industry?
Well, we've been working on our mortgage forecast, and of course for next year what we're forecasting is that purchase mortgage originations are going to get above $1 trillion for the first time in 10 years.
Wow.
So it's a great landmark for the industry, I think. Interest rates are going to slowly start rising, and that's going to have the opposite effect on refinances.
So refinances down dramatically, purchase going to be a great year for purchase. That's fantastic. So beyond that, going 2-3 years out, I know you guys forecast beyond that. What is the trend looking like?
Well, the trend is really backed by the strength of the U.S. domestic economy, right? The job market is pretty much at full employment. We saw from the 2015 numbers that wage growth for the median household has been increasing, and that's the first time in about 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
And so on the basis of that strong labor market, we should see continued growth for the purchase market. One of the factors is that we're seeing a very tight market right now. There's not a lot of inventory. House price appreciation is continuing to climb, and we need more housing production to help everyone find that right residence.
So now let's talk a little bit more about that. I mean, so if we're looking to ramp up the production, where are the demographic opportunities? Or what demographics actually should mortgage lenders be looking out there to find the opportunities?
Right. It's a great question because everyone talks about the millennials, and we certainly have a lot of millennials that are looking to find their first place to live or find that first home to buy. But we also have a lot of folks who are aging. The baby boomer generation, over the age of 60, also may be looking to change where what their housing situation is. So over the next decade, we think there could be as many as 1.6 million additional households in the U.S. per year. That's all conditional on the affordability situation. If we can produce more housing, that'll keep house prices in a range that most people can afford. When you look at that millennial generation, one of the opportunities there is, and everyone's saying this, it's going to be the most diverse group of people that we've tried to house in this country. And so there's a lot of challenges, but tons of opportunity for mortgage lenders in that space.
Listen, on the surface, there seems like there are things to be worried about. There's tons of opportunities in these numbers. We really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out of your day.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
All right, and I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
This is Mortgage News Network.